Yo guys, what's going on? Cliffjumper 1984, Red Rocks, your favorite Autobot all day long and all day strong. Drinking that natty ice. It's kind of funny but understandable how this came up. Obviously, if you don't know about the title, I'm talking about Voltron versus Megazord for Screwattack's Death Battle. Been a fan of Death Battle for years. There's so many ones of course, where it was great to see the Ninja Turtles versus Battletoads, He-Man versus Lion-O, stuff like that. And it's, of course, with the new Power Ranger movie that just came out this past, last Wednesday. Voltron series that I just talked about last week on my channel about, that's on Netflix. Of course, they're going to have to come up with doing this death battle. And it's weird because 2 months ago, I did a video about what matches I'd like to see in death battle. And I did bring up Voltron, but I don't know if I remember saying something about him versus Megazord, or I'm sure I said something about some of the Gestalts from Transformers, the Combiners. And obviously, this video is going to be done before the match. I think it said April 12th they were going to do it, or premiere it or something. So I'm like, yeah, it's not too far away. So we got about 20 days or so to go, or less, and it's like, yes, finally something that I want to see, that I asked for. Now, not specifically like, oh, they picked me, to choose it. And I've just some pre-thoughts about it. I wonder how they're going to go about it. Uh, you just think, are they going to start off with the 5-on-5 on foot, before they get in the vehicles, because they did some fighting without being in their Zords and in the Lions, with Voltron? Are they going to pick Sven, who got hurt, within the first 10 or 12 episodes in the original series, or are they going to pick Princess Allura? I'm pretty sure they're going to pick Princess Allura because, she was in it for the duration of the show. And of course, we know that they're going to use this as regular 5 if they're going to show them out of costume, with Trini, Billy, Kimberly, Jason, and Zach. And if they were to fight like without the Zords, I would only think that maybe Tommy would be able to take most of them out. And maybe Zach hold his own, and definitely Trini, but like, I just don't think the other ones do so good at hand-to-hand combat. I don't know, Pidge, he might get one punch and get knocked out. But and as for how they're, with the Zords separately versus the Lions, I don't think the Zords would be able to take on the Lions. The Lions are too quick and too powerful for some of the other Zords. The Tyrannosaurus Rex, of course, is going to be stronger, but he's too slow. The Pterodactyl is going to be as fast, but too weak. Saber-toothed Tiger is going to be fast enough, but the Black Lion be able to easily take care of that. And the Mammoth might have some power, but again, not fast enough for a couple of them to dog up on that. As the Triceratops might be able to stand a little bit more of a chance defensively, but and I'm guessing they're going to use the original Paladins, or Voltron Force, not the one in the newer series. I've just figured that's how they would do it. That's the right way to do it. The same characters, but they have the other weapons, and then they got Shiro, who eventually is going to get replaced. I talked about that. That's a spoiler probably. And when they combine, it's just Voltron versus Megazord. That's I think it's a good fair fight. I really do. And they each have, like, besides their swords, they each got like the shields and other weapons that just come out of nowhere. I would just think on some of the more overall weapons, I would just think Voltron's, I think, has a little bit more advantage, like from the blasters from each of the top of his hands. He's got that chest piece, that chest attack. I don't know how that shield pops out. He can do that. Good defensive one, and the lion heads can shoot off of the hands too. That's going to be a real good fight. And then I don't know if they're going to adapt Megazord's combining abilities with the other Zords. Are they going to do that angle? Because if not, if so, that I think would be unfair. Like, also, Megazord's getting beat, and then Tommy shows up, and they disconnect. And then they do the Dragon Megazord with the Dragon Zord, and then you got the regular Tyrannosaurus Rex and that, or Ultra Magnus. What the hell is in Transformers? If Titanus, the Brontosaurus or Allosaurus, whatever it is, comes in where they combine to do the Ultra Megazord, are they going to allow that? Because it'd only be fair if Tommy comes in and the Dragonzord shows up, would vehicle Voltron show up? And they could split off in so many different vehicles and attack more at once. So would they be able to overwhelm? It can go to such crazy lengths. In the end, if you had just take Voltron state and the fully powered Megazord, it's no contest. Megazord would be or the Voltron would be obliterated. So I don't know how they're going to do that. I'm really interested to see where it goes. I want Voltron to win. I don't think they're going to allow that, but it's just they have Matt Pat going to be in the video, which he analyzes everything. If you haven't seen some of his stuff, so it's going to be amazing. I can't wait. It was a good idea to put him in it. So are you ready for it? Who do you think is going to win, and who do you want to win? Hey, throw that comment below. Like always, until next time, drink one with me.